right, kicking off part 3. We have a rematch from Queen of the Ring, Asuka versus Io Shirai. This time there are no titles on the line. Remember, last time they faced off, Asuka was still a SmackDown Women's Champion. That was all well before Rhea Ripley cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase and took the title. Asuka making her way to the ring first. Remember, Io Shirai said that she was tired of reliving that moment, of getting squashed, essentially. She got her big chance, the title match at Queen of the Ring, and Asuka put her away rather quickly. So let's hope this match is more competitive. See if Io Shirai has learned anything from that night. See if she can overcome those demons. She makes her way to the ring next. She doesn't look intimidated by Asuka, that's for sure. And here we go. Oh, Asuka in with a couple of hard strikes to start the match. I don't think this is the way Io Shirai was hoping things would go. Asuka gonna go in for an early cover, it looks like. Trying to get to the head of Io. She gets a 2 count there. Oh, wow. Asuka got some distance on that jump to the drop kick. Yeah, hopefully this match will be a little more competitive than their one at Queen of the Ring was. That one was rather disappointing. You know, both women are more than capable of putting on a better match. And that was quite the period for Asuka, too. She was just mowing through everybody. Ooh, Io Shirai. Oh, with the ripcord knee, takes Asuka down. Now middle rope. Into the moonsault. Right as Asuka is getting up. Both women feeling the effects of that move. Io now looking to keep up the pressure. Driving the knees into the ribs. Now going for submission here early on. And Asuka breaks the hold into a cover. Io kicks out. Both women now back to their feet. And Asuka with the takedown. Io though right back up. Asuka shoves her right down. Asuka looking to keep her on the ground at the moment. Io Shirai though, great arm drag takedown. And now Io looking to fly. She's got to cover some serious distance and hits it. Nice elbow drop. Now bringing Asuka up for the knee strike into the cover. And Asuka able to kick out. Somewhere Sami Zayn's probably watching, cringing whenever he sees that move. Remember in Season 1, Buddy Murphy hit him with that knee strike and literally knocked him out in a match. Asuka now laying in a series of yes kicks, it kicks, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, Asuka looked like she was going to possibly go for a deadlift German suplex. Io Shirai slips out and sends her into the corner. Big chop. Now looking to position Asuka up on the top turnbuckle. Ooh, a slap to the face for good measure. Asuka barely hanging on. Io now joining her up on the top rope. Spanish fly. Asuka in a lot of pain after that. Io in for the cover. Gets the 2 count. Asuka kicks out though. Io now back on the attack, picking Asuka up. And drives her down with the press slam. Now heading to the top. Io gathering herself here. Not sure what she's waiting on at this point. Big elbow drop. Shades of Asuka's old partner, Kairi Sane there on that one. Now Io going for the moonsault and hits it. Cover. Asuka with the kick out. Well, I think this match is already more competitive than the first one was, because I don't think at any point Io Shirai had Asuka on the edge like this. Io there with another cover as Asuka finds a way to kick out yet again. Io may have gotten a little too greedy there. Asuka takes her down. Now bending back on the arm. Asuka stepping back here, applying more pressure before stomping down. Now boots to the side of the head. Io looked like she might try to roll out there for a second. Asuka not letting her. Now Asuka laying in with a series of kicks. Good God. You can tell those definitely did a number there on Io. She's definitely dazed. She gets back to her feet. Asuka looking to lock in the Asuka lock. She got locked in tight here. Io's struggling. Nowhere to go for Io. She got to find a way to power out of this. Oh, it looks like she's going to break the hold. Ooh, elbow to the face. Io gets out and stays on the attack. Another slam there. Keeping up the pressure on Asuka, not giving her a chance to breathe. To the cover. Asuka once again kicks out. Ooh, big boot to the face. And the rear view. Asuka daring her to get up. Oh, and missed with the double axe handle. Oh, what a kick to the head. Io now going after the arm, but Asuka takes her down. Now brings Io back to her feet, but Io now connects with a nice kick to the midsection. Now heading to the top. Io wasting a lot of time here. It's one thing to gather yourself. Make sure you have your balance up on the top rope. Oh! She definitely wasted way too much time there. Asuka now looking to make her pay. Oh, what a takedown. Basically a spear. Now into the ropes she goes. And runs right into a nasty kick. Asuka bringing her back to her feet. Laying in a couple of good punches. Again with those kicks. And one more. Good Lord. Io Shirai off balance here at this point. Asuka waiting for her to get up. Now looking to lock in the Asuka lock. Yes, she does. And Io Shirai, no choice but to tap yet again. Asuka 2-0 against her here in Universe mode. Io Shirai wanted this match. Asuka obviously not one to back down from a fight. Took her on and picked up the W in this one. Io, though, definitely put up a much better fight in this match than she did at Queen of the Ring, that's for sure. So at least there were signs of improvement there. She can build off of this. But Asuka picking up the win. You know, with the Royal Rumble right around the corner, she's got to be one of the favorites. Former Royal Rumble winner and everything. So she picks up the win. Impressive showing. We still got one match left here in this part, and that'll be Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. Alright, closing out part 3. We have the man, Becky Lynch, in action against Trish Stratus. A future Hall of Famer going up against a current Hall of Famer. Remember, Becky Lynch on a recent episode of Raw said she's been on every pay-per-view so far here in Universe mode. Didn't want that streak to end. So she dared anybody in the back to come out and challenge her for this pay-per-view. Trish Stratus stepped up. She happened to be in attendance. She had been backstage the past few weeks leading up to that night. And she took it upon herself to go out and confront Becky. She said, look, I've been training. I was going to come back at the Royal Rumble. But since you were looking for an opponent, I'm going to make my comeback a little sooner. So Trish Gonna go one-on-one with Becky here. This should be a fun matchup. I believe it's the first time we've gotten to see Trish so far here in Season 2. Remember, Season 1, she took on Lita at this event. This time, though, a different redhead, Becky Lynch. Here we go. Oh, and Becky just launches herself at Trish to start. Oh, now just paintbrushing her with some strikes. Disrespect there for the Hall of Famer. Becky, obviously one of the top stars, current WWE. Trish considered one of the top women in WWE history. Becky now looking to join her here on the floor. Oh. Trish obviously came up in the Attitude Era time period. That in the Ruthless Aggression era. And that was a period where women's wrestling wasn't really taken all that serious. But credit for Trish for making the improvements to become one of the better workers in the ring. To the point where she had some pretty solid matches. That is why she's considered one of the best. And thanks to the video games and stuff, we can always put Trish in these dream matches and things like that. Oh, I think Trish could still go today. I think she could still do some matches. She looked pretty good there in her one there the other year. Obviously, she's still in phenomenal shape. Becky Lynch now back to her feet. Ooh, both women missed with what they were going for. Trish now laying in some strikes of her own. Seems like it took her a minute to get going, but she's finally found her rhythm. Nice head scissors takedown. Yeah, so in our universe mode, like I said, I'm pretty sure Season 1, Trish, the only matches she had was she fought Lita in the Evolution pay-per-view, and then she was in our Royal Rumble match as well. She was going to be back for the Rumble this season, and she still will be, by the way. She's still going to be in it, but this challenge here took priority, so she's going to debut a little sooner than we expected. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, that will be coming up pretty soon here. After we finish up the Evolution pay-per-view, we're going to switch gears to our AEW Universe mode. And we're going to go all the way through Double or Nothing because we're really close to that. And then after that, we're going to push through Payback here in the WWE Universe one. And right after that, we build the road to the Royal Rumble. So it's literally right around the corner for us. Ooh, nice suplex. So yeah, we'll be coming up on that pretty soon. We do know SmackDown will be getting both the 30th spots for the men's and women's Rumbles. Trish Stratus now positioning Becky in the corner for the Stratosphere. It's the cover. Becky getting the shoulder up. Actually, I think that was a Stratusfaction. I thought she hit me with her signature there. My bad. Now positioning Becky up on the top rope. Becky not having it. Boot to the face. Another drop kick. Now sending Trish into the corner. Becky once again drop kicking her from the ring. Becky now looking to go airborne. Uh-oh. This could end badly for somebody. Oh, and Trish with the great instinct to get out of the way. Becky not happy about it. Slamming her into the barricade. Uh-oh. This does not look like it's going to end well. Ooh, stomach first onto the barricade. Becky now dropping the elbow on her. Becky now waiting for her to get back up. She looks like she's going to try it again. She's positioning herself. Oh, God. Well, she connected with that drop kick, but I think she may have hurt her back in the process. Lucky she didn't catch her head on the ring steps, too. Just attacking Stratus here on the floor. Now back into the ring they both go. Becky with the punch. Now looking for the manhandle slam. Oh, but Trish, well scouted. Not having it. Becky, though, with a nice dragon screw, taking her down. Becky waiting for Trish to get back to her feet. Now the roll through into the disarm her. Trish is close to the ropes, and she's very fortunate. Becky not very aware there where she was in the ring. Trish very fortunate. Becky gonna go in for a cover though anyway. Trish kicks out. Showing it's gonna take a lot more than that to put her away. Becky now sending her into the corner yet again. Positioning her up on the top turnbuckle. Curious what Becky has in mind. Uh-oh. This looks... Oh, God! Superplex from the top. Trish seems to have really got the worst of that. Becky now bringing her back to her feet. Fisherman suplex into the cover. And Trish able to kick out. Still holding her lower back, though. The longer this match goes on, got to watch the injury there. Becky now going after the arms as well. Smart strategy for whenever she wants to reapply the disarm her. Just dissecting Trish right now. Went for another strike. Trish shut it down. Becky, though, a lot quicker and catches her with the clothesline. Drop kick there to the back. Yet again, targeting the back of Trish. Trish, though, a little bit quicker that time. Got Becky up and hangs her out on the top rope into the cover. Becky kicking out. Trish got to be digging deep into those bag of tricks here. Figure out what she's going to do. Ooh, I'm not sure what she was attempting. Becky not having it. Trish not having it either. Elbow strike. Starting to turn into a bit of a struggle here with these two. Oh, again with the slaps. Once again, Trish clutching her arm as well as her back. Oh, but a great counter. Into the spine buster. Trish now back on the offensive. Positioning Becky on the ropes. Getting the run up. And oh, into that Stratusfaction. Cover. Becky manages to shove her off. Trish looking frustrated. Back and forth these two go into the corner. Becky, though, able to get out. And again, Becky with the go behind. Ooh. Back up these two go. Not sure how many more of these shots Trish could take. Becky with the suplex. Trish once again holding her lower back. Becky waits for her to get up now. The roll through. And once again for the disarm her. They're not close enough to the ropes. And Trish no choice but to tap. Becky picks up the win. So the future Hall of Famer gets a win over a current Hall of Famer. Great match there between these two. Trish looked great without having competed in quite some time here in Universe mode. Becky, though, picks up the win. Looks like she's starting to find her rhythm again. Remember, she had that rough patch where once she lost the title to Bianca Belair, everything kind of started falling downhill for her. Everything kind of fell apart for her, I should say. But now with the win over Thunder Rosa at Wrestle War, picking up the win here, looks like Becky finally starting to build some momentum. And I'd say that's just about the right time to be doing that with, like I said, the Royal Rumble coming up soon. Got to think Becky would be one of the favorites to win that match as well. Becky, though, picking up the big win here to close out Part 3. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with Part 4, the finale for Evolution, where we got 2 big title matches. You won't want to miss it.